Okay, my first question is regarding the first topic that I have given you, that is plant a seed and save the earth. So, how do you explain me? And could you please explain what you drawn and show me once again?
This is what I drew.
Okay, so could you please explain that?
So what I have here is like her house. This is her house,
Mm.
and the girl's in her garden planting a seed because because they didn't have a they didn't have food for like 3 weeks, and
Okay,
then that tree was the seed was a magical seed that could grow unlimited, not a lot of food. And then there are people going her family and other people were saying she saved the earth, and her family said we're proud of you.
okay, all right. So, what did you understand? See, when you plant a seed, okay, so when you plant a seed, okay, maybe it is a magical seed in your imagination. It has grown very fast because it's a magical seed and it gave food to the people, right? So, see, if you plant a, suppose if the seed is not existing on the earth, then what would have happened? The people still, they will not have any food, right? If there is no seed at all, I mean, it's not existing in the universe to feed the people. So then what happens? It cannot save the earth, right? So, so, so when the people have food, they will be with the life. So, but ultimately, it is a helping the seed or the plant or tree. It's a helping to grow the life. Okay, whatever it has, that it is distributing to everyone and everybody. So what it has, the seed is a small seed. The seed always, the size of the seed is little bit small one, isn't it? But but even the seed is so small, the huge life, like the huge life and the life material is stored in such a small seed. Okay, so that life is not limited. So that life, it is life for itself, because when it grows plant and then a tree, it shows a huge tree. It will become a huge tree. For it to become a huge tree, the life material is located in a present in a small seed. Not only that, that life gives life to many human beings, and also to plants and also to animals, isn't it? See, such a huge life material is stored in such a small seed. So when you grow that seed, see, it started giving. Soon it started growing into a plant, and then a plant into tree, or even before it becomes a tree itself, it will be useful to the mankind, right? That is what it. Suppose if the seed, if you don't grow the seed, there won't be any food. How it is making the food? It is making the food by itself, the plant. How? By absorbing the sun, right? It receives the sun rays and makes food within itself through a process called, what is it? Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah, by process called photosynthesis. So when the sun is, when the sun is like what? See, the sun is it is a life energy, isn't it? See, we are sitting in the meditation and we are accessing the cosmic energy from the cosmos. In the cosmos, what is there? Sun, moon, and many stars. And there are so many different kinds of, universal worlds will be there. From everything and from every world of the universe, you are accessing the energies, including the sun energies. isn't it? See, such a life energy. So the sun energy is a life energy. Moon energy also a life energy. It gives life to many flowers, for lotuses and all, isn't it? See, so such a life energy we are sitting in the meditation accessing. Even a plants also doing the same thing. Though they are not sitting in the meditation, all the time they take energy from sun, from universe, from the nature, and it is a converting that energy into food. That food is giving to all of us. Okay, so in a way, when you are eating vegetables, you are taking the life energy into you. Okay, how you are sitting in the meditation and accessing the life energy, the same way when you're eating vegetables, you are directly taking the life energies inside your body. So when you are eating animal food, animal in the sense like non-vegetarian food, okay, so when they some of the non-veg, some of the animals are herbivores, right? Some animals are herbivores. So though they also will have energies by eating the herbs or by eating plants. Okay, but we don't. But the thing is, but people they don't eat herbivores. They eat different. Even hen and chicken and all. They eat small seeds, isn't it? So these are they eat vegetarian food. The some birds they eat non-vegetarian food also, like small earthworms and all those things. So, but anyways, what I'm saying is, so they so you are accessing life energies by eating vegetarian food, by eating vegetables. Okay, so that is why always we have to eat vegetarian diet, so that we keep taking the life energies in a different form when you're doing a meditation, in a meditation form. All right, okay, so tell me what you did, Adviti. Did you get my point? Right, you, what did you do?
I did Seed of Life. Can you see it?
Yeah, little bit, put it little bit. Yeah, now it's good.
So, like, what I did was like a person was planting seed, so it like grows, and then like on the side there are like plants that already grew,
Mhm.
and then because the seed needs water and sun, it gets like that, and then because there is a human, it gets like the oxygen as well.
Mm, right. Okay, so you picked up, so almost the same answer for this also, but you picked up the oxygen. Good point. See, we take the oxygen and
Yeah.
we release carbon dioxide. We take oxygen while we are breathing in, and we leave carbon dioxide by, I mean, by exhalation, isn't it? So, in plants, what they do? Plants, they take carbon dioxide in and they release oxygen out. That oxygen we take in. So that means, see, if you don't take oxygen, what happens? People will die, right? Oxygen is important. It is we are we are breathing oxygen in. So it is a life. So such oxygen was given to us through plants. Plants give oxygen. So it gives life to us. So that is, excuse me. Oh, I forgot regarding. Okay. So this oxygen, so the plants, see, you are breathing the oxygen in, right? And releasing the carbon dioxide out. So these plants, they take carbon dioxide, whatever the carbon dioxide you're releasing out, the plants take that in. And they release oxygen out. So you are taking that oxygen in. So in another way, it also giving life to you in the form of oxygen. See, food it is preparing for you, and also it is giving you the oxygen. So that is why plants are human friendly, isn't it? See, many people they put plants, indoor plants in the home. So they always say that put indoor plants which are good for health, like a tulasi, isn't it? Because it's good for many ways. Of course, we also worship tulasi, isn't it? And second thing, a money plant, like pothas, and there are some plants, they attract positive energy and they give positive energy. Some plants, what they do, they attract negative energy and they convert that energy into positive way and gives positive energy in the sense oxygen, and it gives. So there are different kinds of beliefs and different kinds of plants, and we always should have plants in the home. I mean, known plants. We have to, before buying the plants, we should know whether that plant is good for us or not. Okay? Some plants do something, some plants do something else. So this is all very important. Having plants around and also always taking vegetarian food. It's very important. So seed, that is why these two projects. One is Seed of Life. And there is another way of explanation also. Like seed of life in the sense, like when you started with the seed will become a twig will become a plant will become a tree. So once it becomes a tree, it gives like the fruits or like beautiful flowers or like all these things. Same way, you can symbolize the same growth of seed to the human being also. Just like a seed, you will be like a small infant, then you'll become a little kid, then big kid, and then you grown up, and after that again, when you completely will become a big people, just like so by the time we become trees, like we will support one or two families, isn't it, for our family and maybe in some other extended family, something like that. So just like a tree will become like a tree to everybody. So how the tree, it gives shadows, and also it gives like support for many things, like that. So once the lifespan of a tree is becoming more and more, people will start using that tree in a different ways. Like some people, if it's a huge tree, it is standing in the middle of the village, then what happens, everybody will start sitting under that tree in the villages. They construct like a huge sitting place, and everybody will sit and come and sit there. And the you must have seen some pictures, like the small kid, the little fellows, the mothers, they put cradles to the tree, and they put their babies into it, and they will start swinging it, and they'll sleep under the tree. For that also they use. And the people, they sit there and they chit chat, or people they sit there and study the kids, all these things, their daily routine work, they do it under the trees. And once if they wanted the tree to be sacrificed, people they use that tree, like they will start like cutting the branches of the tree, and they will use that wood to construct their houses. They construct whatever they wanted. See, that is how, like the tree life will be. The same way, you can symbolize the same thing to the human life also. That is how we also will be sacrificed, isn't it? We sacrifice ourselves to our families, to the society, and some people they go to wars, like soldiers and all. They give their life to the countries, isn't it? Ultimately, that is how the life will be. Like it starts like a small seed, and finally it takes different turns, or it changes into different forms of life. So same, that is why the seed of life means, like you can observe how the seed grows till it become a tree and the sacrifice of the tree. The same thing you can pertain to the human life also. So this is how you need to understand. That's why always we should respect plants and we should grow plants around and we should have only vegetarian food every day. And you always observe always how the nature is helping us through plants and also through meditation and also directly. When you are moving under the sun, breathing in, breathing out. What are you breathing in, breathing out? You are taking energy in, energy out. You are taking a pure energy inside of you, sun energy or like nature's energies and all. Right? So we all should be conscious enough what we are doing under the sun. All right? Okay, let's start meditation. So invocation as a yes.
So, like, sometimes the sun rays can be like super harmful as well. So, would that be like negative rays from the sun? Like
No,
negative
it is not a
energy?
negative rays. It is
Or would
not
it
a
still be
negative rays.
positive energy?
It is like it is a sun. It is the nature of a sun. See, when the sun is rising, it is so beautiful, and it shows a different colors also. The sun, but the sunrise will have a different colors. So the each color represents its frequency of energy. Okay, just like different even you when the sun is setting up, when sunset is happening, you can see beautiful colors, right, in the sky. So all those colors, like that means those are all different frequencies of energies or different frequencies of sun rays. So some sun rays, like at some point of time, they will be very hot. So very hot. So even such a hot race, under that hot race also, there will be some human race they can withstand. But some human people, then human beings, they cannot withstand. For them, they might get sunburns or they will get tan very easily. That depends on their skin texture. It is not just in no sun rays will be harmful. The only thing is how the human being is responding to the certain frequencies of a sun. That's it. See, for example, we Indians, we are close to that equator. Okay, so that equator, like in the earth, the equator. So our countries will be coming around that area. So the sunrise will be more concentrated in our areas. So that is why we will be a little darker side, isn't it? South India, all southern part of India. So when you're going up, there won't be that much sun, more snow, and like the climate is so different when you go towards more northern part of India. So that is why, like they will be most of the time their places are cool places, and also they will have snow and less sun and all these things. So then they will be little their complexion is little different compared to southern part of India. So that is how it varies based on the climate, based on the temperature conditions. But no temperature, no sun rays are harmful. And in towards the southern part of India, since the sun is available all the time, it is a tropical country, and also lot of waters are there, like oceans and all. Then what happens in our area? The rice will the rice fields come up very nicely, paddy, rice, and all these things. But in other parts of India, at some portions of India, where all these things are not available, they will not have rice. They will not have rice fields. So they will have some other, they can grow some other thing, isn't it? So that is how the climate will help people. If it is too hot, it helps in different way, like different kind, the fields, it grows different kinds of fields will be grown. If less sun, different kinds of crops will be there. Okay, so that is how the nature will help us, but nothing, no natural nature will harm to the life. Only human beings will do harm to other human beings, but not the nature. Okay, all right.
Just was question.
Okay, so what we do is we do the meditation. So first invocation, Asatoma Sadgamaya. We should start our meditations with the invocation, with Asatoma Sadgamaya, and ending also with Asatoma Sadgamaya. So next, Aum. Okay, 21 times. 21 times must. You can do it more than that, but not less than 21. But when you are learning it, so we were doing it in a less number of, but now you learned completely. So you must have to do it 21 times. So then after that, we are doing, what are the techniques we are doing it?
It's like you imagine a balloon and you put like all your worries and fears in it, and then you let that go. And then
Okay.
it's like the chakra meditation.
Chakra meditation can be done once in a while. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what we do is, today there is a one technique which is like, to release. Yeah. What I said was like, you breathe in through nose and release from mouth. That is like an easy way of getting get rid of the stress and strain. And there is one more technique is like 4 7 like when you are doing breathe in, you have to count 1 2 3 4 within you. 4, then you have to hold the breathing 7 seconds. Then 8 seconds breathe out. This is only through nose. So this way what happens is completely you can get rid of the stress. Okay? And pranayama, nadi shuddhi also very important. Okay? Let's start invocation like asatoma sadgamaya. You know how to sit down. Keep your spine erect. Close your eyes. Be in the thoughtless state. Put both the hands in the clasping or Brahma Mudra. And you focus only on your breath. No thoughts. Be in thoughtless state. Let's start Asatoma Sadgamaya. Asatoma
Asatoma Sadgamaya. Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya.
Shanti, Shanti,
Shanti,
Shanti.
Shanti, Shanti.
Okay, now 21 times. Okay. Ah.
Ow.
Ah.
Ow.
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 Ah.
Ow.
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 Ah.
Ow.
Ah.
Ow.
Ow.
Keep doing. I want to watch you.
Ow.
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 Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay. Slowly. You can stay like that. You can start the Nadi Shuddhi. Keep your left hand freely in your lap. Take your right hand and you know how to do that.
Thermostat is set to 78.
While you're doing this, just be in thoughtless state. Focus only on the breath. So no pressure required. Just breathe in a natural way and breathe out in natural way. It's a normal, natural way of breathing in and breathing out. No pressure required. When you come to the left nostril, you can stop it. Keep your eyes closed. Continue in the same thoughtless state. Be focused on your breath. When you're done, please check at your nostrils and see how the air coming up is warm or cold. Adviti,
It's warm.
Nishira.
It's warm.
Now, continue in the same thoughtless state. Keep your eyes closed. This is to get rid of the stress. This is called 4-7-8 technique. 4-7-8. That means you have to breathe in 4 seconds. Like, you can count within yourself. When you are taking breath in, one time you can open the eyes and see me. You can take a breath completely. Don't put any pressure like that. No. It's simply, natural way. You are breathing in natural way. 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you hold that breath. Don't release the air. Hold there for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then breathe out for 8 seconds. Then completely stop it. Then again start. 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hold the breath for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then release the breath. That is exhale. Completely in 8 seconds. And you can stop it. You can observe your stomach. So when you are breathing in, automatically your stomach goes inside, isn't it? You are holding the breath there, your stomach will be the same. When you are holding it for 7 seconds, your stomach will be the same. It's inside. When you are releasing the breath, that means when you are exhalation, when you are breathing out in 8 seconds, then your stomach will come back to the normal position. Did you get my point? Yes? Did you see me how I'm doing? Okay, let's start. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold the breath for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you are exhaling, you can relax your body completely. All right? Do you have any questions on that? If you do like this, if you practice this technique, 4-7-8 techniques, mainly you can get rid of any kind of stress from the body. So when you are get rid of this stress, unwanted, unnecessary thoughts also will go off very easily. Okay? Then you will not put on weight also. We always think that we are putting on weight because we are eating a lot, which is not true. Even we eat a lot, body will take how much it is required. The remaining it will excrete. So we already have a beautiful system in our body. We do not need to worry about it. But even though we have such a beautiful system, still we will put on weight more and more. And with so disproportionately, our body will grow in a disproportionate way. What could be the reason? The reason is our thoughts. Our thoughts are energies. Unwanted, unnecessary, no longer serve energies. We accumulate many unwanted thoughts or unwanted energies in our subconscious mind, and also at various parts of our body will get affected. And all those energies, when they are storing in our mind and body, so that will create different kinds of stresses. It's everything is, we can say, stress. That creates stress in our mind, body, and soul. When you are using this technique 478, then automatically what happens, when you are doing this honestly and sincerely, I'm telling you, you will reduce your body weight also. You will eat it normally. How much you want to eat, you can eat. Anything you can eat. But still, you will not put on your weight and you will reduce your weight also. Then that means you are releasing this stress completely. All right? Are you able to do it? Go ahead. 4 seconds for breathing, 7 seconds holding it on breathing in, 8 seconds to release. While releasing, you relax your body completely. When you are doing this technique, simply you can put your hands on your legs and keep your palms open. While you're doing this, you should you should focus only on your breath. No other thoughts. If you are creating thoughts during this time also, this technique will not helpful. There is no use. If you want to really use this technique, this is a powerful technique to keep our body, mind, and soul clean and get rid of the entire stress that we created whole day and night. During this time also, if we keep creating the thoughts and generating unnecessary energies, this technique will not work. It's useless. Make sure.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? If you're checking your phone,